Alright, making your character stand out. Alright everybody, it's Alan Thomas, aka Shadow Assassins, and in this video I'm talking about different ways to try and make your character stand out in the story. What the hell is that? Sorry. When making a character for I guess if you were creating like drawing a picture, you were making like a comic or like a visual novel or whatever you were trying to do, there are a couple things that you need to keep in mind when you start making your characters. One is, why do I like this character? Two is, why would anybody else like this character? And then three is, what would make this character memorable after it's seen for the first time? Or let's say, if I saw or read whatever the medium that you're using is, once everything is said and done and I look back at this character, what makes it special? Be able to answer any of those questions in a positive way. You need to think of things when you create your characters that makes them unique and makes them different and sort of makes them stand out. Like, what are the traits of this character that sets them apart from everyone else in the story? Or what's something unique about this character that's different from other things you've seen before? How does a character look that makes them different from other genres or other things that you may have seen in the past before? Or just little unique things that'll make somebody stand out. From a character design standpoint, you can take a lot of liberties with the way that a character looks and make them stand out a lot more. Just you want to start getting into a motive of creating a lot of identifiable characters. Like when I see whoever your character is in the story, there should be something unique about them. Like I should be able to, I guess for lack of a better term, get an interesting vibe from the character or be able to sum up who or what they are upon sight. Or if they're interesting enough, they may look like they're one thing and their actual personality and character could be completely different. Just little things to sort of make something unique or stand out when you start planning out your stories, basically. I know one interesting thing from Kubo, the creator of Bleach, when he made most of his characters, he intentionally would make them, I guess, look like a contradiction. Like, take two characters like Captain Aizen and Ichigo. Ichigo never smiles in Bleach. He's never happy. He's never excited. And then with the crazy orange hair and stuff like that, he already stands out from the start. He basically is like a samurai Grim Reaper with bright orange hair. Like, he looks crazy, but he's always frowning. He never looks happy. I've never seen any art of Bleach, or I can't remember a whole lot where Ichigo's smiling a lot. He's always got like a scowl on his face. But he's the hero. He's the good guy and the protagonist of the manga. Then you look at somebody like Captain Aizen, but he wears glasses. He's got this big shit-eating grin on his face all the time. Like he's smiling. He's always happy, or he looks happy. He seems like a very friendly guy. And he was heinous. Like he was evil as I don't know what in the manga. So just the mere fact that they look one way and their character is completely different from, I guess, what they would appear to be. You could also look at Griffin in Berserk, who's another very friendly looking character who's evil as all hell. Like, there are different ways to make a character stand out or make them unique or make them visually interesting. Just think of little identifiable things to, I guess, attract somebody's attention or make a very long-standing or unique character in any of the works that you create. So yeah, just keeping in mind just things to think about when you start making a character. Don't just think, I need a character here, so I'm going to stick somebody in there. Just think of, or I'm going to stick somebody in the story. Think of little ways to sort of stretch out and, I guess, expand on your character's uniqueness and making them, like I keep using the word identifiable, but it's the best way that I can describe it. Think of different ways to make a identifiable character for your story or whatever it is that you're making in future artworks that you make of future little projects. So that's my little rant for today, and I hope it helps somebody out there. So I'm out.